Alrighty, fourth grade. So we are going to go through this tutorial together on some tips and tricks of Google Classroom. So we're pretty familiar with what our fourth grade Google Classroom looks like. But for the purpose of this tutorial, we're going to be using an example classroom. So my page will look a little different. So you'll see on my Google Classroom, there is a few assignments already listed in my feed. And so we're going to go through some options on how you can submit those assignments digitally. So you'll see underneath the sample assignment that there is an attachment. So I'll click on attachments. And it shows me the document. Underneath the battery and Wi-Fi icon, it gives me some options. I can search, edit, or open it in another window. For our tutorial, submitting things online, we're going to be using the pencil or edit tool. So I'll click on the pencil. And that'll open for me a brand new assignment, and no matter what I do, it will not affect other students' work. So my assignment is open. On the bottom of your screen is a toolbar. So on this toolbar, we can select, erase, pen, pencil, marker, highlighter, and add text. So with these tools, you can write on the assignment. You also have the option to type on your assignment. So I'll type in the text box. And then I can move my text box to where it needs to go. Now using the select tool, I can put that blue border around my text, and I can remove my text. Remember, nope. There we go. Remember that blue boxes make your text larger or smaller, and that blue dot allows you to rotate your text. Underneath the battery Wi-Fi icon is 3 buttons. There's an undo button, another arrow, and then a grade save button. It's important to remember that even though the save button is that gray color, it does not matter. You can still press save. Now, a helpful tip is with this menu, there is, for me, a red lock icon. This is your lock screen. So on an assignment like this, if I unclicked that red lock screen button, you'll notice how if I turn my iPad, my assignment goes all over the place. And it's really tricky to complete. So the purpose of that lock screen icon is no matter what I do, your work is not going to go anywhere. The orientation is locked. So I click the grayed out save button, and this takes a little bit to save, and then you have to wonder where your work goes. So don't panic yet. Let's X out of this page and press the up arrow. There's my work. So if I am done, I can push the turn in button. If I am not done with my assignment, it automatically saves. And so I can come back to this anytime I like until I'm happy to turn it in. But for this moment, I'm gonna go back and turn in my assignment. So I'm gonna push the turn in button. Turn in. Now you have to let it think once you push that turn in button, because you will get a message on the bottom of your screen. So give it a moment. And there's my little black box that says assignment is turned in. Now, once again, if I realize that, oh my goodness, all I did was write Mrs. Rogon all over my assignment, I can push the unsubmit button, and that'll open up my work again so that I can put some more work into my assignment. Now I want to show you one more option of what your screen might look like. So I'm going to click on my other assignment here, and you have to wonder where the assignment went. So in this example, I'm going to push the up arrow. Oh, there's my assignment. It already made a copy for me this time. So I'm going to open my assignment by just clicking that oval link. From here, it's very similar. So I'm going to push that pencil to edit my work underneath the Wi-Fi and battery icons. And since this is my copy, again, no matter what I do on this form, it does not affect other students' work. It is my copy. So here I have some options. They're the same ones, but notice I can change the color of my pen. I can also change the size of my pen. Once I have marked up my assignment, or I can add a text box to this assignment. So I can use the select feature. Again, boxes change the size of my text. putting my finger on that blue circle allows me to rotate my text. Pretty helpful for this assignment. So from here, if I am done, I can go back up by my battery and Wi-Fi icons and press the grayed out save. Pressing save. Remember, you have to wait for that message to load. And then you'll be done. So I hope this tutorial was helpful to you. Oh, my iPad glitched out. So anyways, where did my work go? My work is right here. I can type or write. When I am done, I can press the save button. I can use the selecting tool to make my text bigger or smaller. The blue circle rotates my text. If I am done, I go up by the battery icon and press save. So make sure you're letting your information completely save. Don't panic yet, just press the X. So it saved my edited work. Assuming I am done, I can push the turn in button. Turn in. If I realize there's something more I need to do to my work before turning it in, I can always push on submit. So I hope this tutorial was helpful to you. If this created any questions for you, or there's something else that I can help you with, please let me know. Otherwise, I hope you have a good day.